So in today's video, we have two different Rebirth Island gameplays showcasing two different builds for the Rival 9 SMG. If you guys have been playing Warzone for a while, you know that the Rival 9 is basically the CX-9 from Warzone 1. And game 1 is the build that you guys are seeing on screen right now. This is a very high recoil build, but it does have some pretty insane movement. And then for game 2, I was using this build that you guys are seeing on screen now. And this one's a lot more manageable, but you of course aren't going to have the same movement speed as that first build. With that being said, hope you guys enjoy the gameplays, and as always, you guys are watching the video. Because like when they're a minute plus is when like they're in like that they're eligible for like that approval thing, and they're eligible for like the creative program. And I guess there was like 15 seconds of me not really talking or shooting or really doing much, so maybe he watched it and was like, well, this is a lot of the, you know, talent time you could have cut out. He probably looked at it thinking that like I purposely shot to a minute, which I did, you know, that's what you do, but that'd be my only theory. It was still a good squad wipe. What are they reviewing? I have no idea, dude. There's not much information on it. I'm thankful to even be in the program. The program's kind of crazy. That's what I said. Like, if we get like 4 of those health review things, we're just gonna not post for like a month. The only smart thing to do if it happens. Love your Loadout series based on your comments. Hey, thank you, pro. Glad you like that series, man. Alright, enough yapping about that though, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do in this lobby. Let's see what we can do. Got $6,000, boys. Just enough money to get our favorite weapons in our hand. You know, sense bear runs? I'd play on 2.2 and 0.75 low zoom and 1.10 high zoom. Oh.
Hostile UAV in the area. Last remaining operations from that squad. Down. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
But don't comment on everything we do around here in this video. No.
You're losing ground, moving.
Hell.
Target down. Marking the rest
But
of
you don't
them.
gotta explain nothing to Fishy.
Nah, explain it to Fishy, bro. Fishy needs to know. Fishy needs to know what y'all be doing. Don't make me be the one to tell Fishy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Fishy has a right to know, right, ladies and gentlemen? I think Fishy has a right to know.
Enemies dropping into the AR.
A dude learn his little dance.
Dance.
Learn his little dance. You know?
Located the rest of them.
Yisker, I don't know. The best person I can't put a plate on. Bro, this bug again, dude.
Loadout drop headed your way.
We need to down ourselves. I can't put a plate on. Just, oh, now I can. Never mind. We just had to open the buy station. Okay, opening the buy station seems to reset the bug, guys. Okay. No, we fixed it. We fixed it. I guess opening and closing the buy station resets the plate bug. Hey, bro, we had that happen like a week or 2 ago when we had like 38 kills, and there was like, it was on. No, it wasn't on Rebirth. It was on Verdansk. We had 28 kills on Verdansk. And a team pushed me. I was doing solo squads. It was like 4 teams left, and a team pushed me. And they like threw the gas at me, and like, you know, I got my plates cracked. I downed one of them, and I couldn't plate up. It just wouldn't let me put on plates, and we died because of that. Yeah, that was the other time that it happened. I get that shit so often. Well, sometimes it doesn't let you do it for a split second or 2, but then there's other times where it doesn't let you do it ever. It's kind of weird, but I guess going to the buy station and trying to buy something and then closing the buy station seems to fix it. At least that's what I think must have fixed it. Maybe us taking fall damage could have fixed it too. I don't know. It's a random bug. We did take fall damage jumping off the roof. Where the hell is everybody? We have $19,000 when you go to a buy station. Like 2 kids. Might be 3, bro. Might be 4. I think it's 4.
Enemy destroyed.
No.
Use your tac map.
Just him? I don't believe that.
Good kill. Marking
Yeah, we are loaded. We have 30,000 now, dude.
Get hunting.
Absolutely loaded, ladies and gentlemen.
Located the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I didn't realize how close we were to being out of ammo.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy UAV is online.
What a bait! What a bait! Yeah, I almost fucked up. I didn't think he was gonna push because I thought maybe he ran back or ran away. He didn't push like in the exact like 2 seconds or 1 second after I shot, so I thought maybe he was gone.
Enemies are dropping
Good bait though, dude. Good bait. Good bait. The bait was perfect. Yes, yes, yes. You seem pretty good with like the sliding around and that. That's gonna usually kind of indicate somebody's pretty good. I feel like sweaty people usually run the blindfold skin. So to play a little smart around him. La la. These guys are just loaded, bro. We're finding money everywhere, guys. Did they buff the MW3 damage yet? Nah, they did not. I'm just using the C9 for fun.
hostile UAV in the area.
It's the OG rival, or it's the OG CX-9, dude. The rival 9, but you remember the CX-9 and MW19? Yeah, it's basically that. Yeah. Basically.
Enemies dropping into the area. Hunt them down.
What the hell? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. I like this lobby, guys. It's fun. It's good. That's crazy recoil though. Yeah, that shit sucks. The build that I'm using makes it have really bad recoil. Yeah, you can obviously build it for better recoil control, but I kind of wanted to go for movement overall. Everything else. It's not bad when you're really close to people. It's noticeably bad when people are a little further away. Oh, well, we're dead. There's an airstrike on our head. Never mind. You're not dead. Good work, team.
Marking the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Me and him, we don't do that little nasty ass shit. I wanna. Come here, TB! Jeffrey, number!
No more second shots.
What is this kid saying?
I'm in, bro, get me!
There's still somebody up in there, dude.
Requesting recon above.
Standing by. UAV available to
Tackle.
that team.
Commence half Requesting hard copy.
UAV standing by. UAV available for tasking.
Remaining.
Well, guys, we're doing something, am I right? Sorry, I'm not really talking. Solo squad, solo squads indeed, yes sir. What's up, pro? AK build, I got you, Vince, I got you. I'll show it after the game's over. Same AK build in one of my more recent TikToks. If you watch the fastest downing loadout TikTok that I made, this AK build's in that. It's like 2 or 3 TikToks ago. But if you do want to wait, I can show you when the game's over. Back to the lobby.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Oh my god, guys. If we choke this, we're terrible at the game.
UAV standing by. UAV available for
Establish
tasking.
hard on station.
UAV standing by.
Gas moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
Yay! We finally did it, ladies and gentlemen! A 1v1 situation. Exactly, Queso. Alright, boys. Locked and cocked, boys. LMG. LMG. AMAX with the 2 times. Kilo. The 30 round. Oh, song. 36. Okay, okay, okay. We can do something with these, I think.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad as attack. Mark remaining.
I thought we had a shock stick. I was gonna shock stick the door. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good start, good start. 3 kills, hell yeah, brother.
LGBR ready for launch.
Nobody else came here. We can get our loadout real quick. Let's see if we maybe find one of those purple crates, though.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, I've never had Blackberry Dr. Pepper before. That man in control unfortunately had the one SMG that beats the Swagg at close range, guys, the compact. The Swagg is good at close range, but the compact will beat it, and that's what he had.
Talking about.
I feel like we can go back here. You guys want to see my 6 sniping skills, dude?
Got 10 squads active in the field.
I'm so lucky.
Destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Gas moving. Marking the rest of them.
Do you see how that works? You heard her.
Dropping into the area. Watch the squad. Marks remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy is online.
I'm down.
Okay, let's go get our loadout. Easy 1v4. Yeah, I don't know if that guy's loot was that important, man. It always shocks me when people land back in and trying to get their ground loot back. I'm like, bro, like, why did you do that? You know, like, what was the thought process of that? Doesn't really make much sense. He just had ground loot up here, you know, nothing special. And maybe the playfest he wanted back. If he just landed like in the building and downstairs, he likely would have stayed alive long enough for one more of his teammates to come back in, you know, or he could have just landed somewhere completely different. I land back where I die all the time, but not like right where I die, especially if I only have ground loot.
Friendly loadout drops on the
Could have landed like first floor, walked and ran through the building.
Solid work so far.
That would have been enough time for, I'm sure, one of the other people to spawn back in.
Kill. Marking the rest of that
I was waiting for that guy to shoot. I was wondering if he was ever going to do it.
finish me?
Yeah, why would it not? This isn't Fortnite, buddy.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac.
Yeah, avoiding Fortnite, that finishing is never like really that smart if you play it a lot. I've been learning that finishing in Fortnite's like way less common. There's no self-revives in Fortnite. I'll be playing with my friends, you know, on stream like I was talking about earlier, and like I always go for like a finish, like, bro, what are you doing? Why are you running in the open to finish your down? Like that's what they always say. I'm like, you're right, no, you're right, and then they have to like fall back a little bit. Yeah, finishing in Fortnite's kind of pointless. That was a great throw. Pepin, thanks so much for the follow. Controller, mouse and keyboard. We're on controller. Lewis, I'm on controller. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. What's up next? How you doing? Okay. Alright, let's go. I don't know, dude. Let's go to Grandma's house. There's somebody right there. Probably shouldn't have shot. There's no crate box behind you. I will find another one. We have 26k. These guys are on the roof. Everybody's still like spread out in this lobby. Like I said earlier, lobbies have been dying so much faster lately, especially since season 3. I feel like they don't stay alive as long as often. Teams get wiped faster with the faster Tctekk.
Get hunted.
Would be my theory. Oh yeah, we're fucking dead.
Stuck.
They're still up there.
I'm stuck.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Bro, my gun had to reload, bro. This nigga so... Nigga got no... Nigga, and these niggas we playing with suck so bad, game.
Notice how he's blaming his teammate? Never blame yourself. Always blame your teammate. That'll certainly make him better. Bro, 4 teams left? Talking about lobby's not surviving. There is four teams. I'm one of them. There's 3 enemy teams left, guys.
Takes more than that to finish me.
No, you're fine, Joseph. You're fine, man.
Target down. Marking the rest.
Not done yet.
Mark remaining operators from that
15 kills.
squad. Hunt them down.
More than that to finish me.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac.
All right, let's keep on keeping on, guys. We got $35,000, 20 kills, 3 enemy teams left, 6 enemies.
Enemy UAV is online.
6 enemies. There's probably a lot of people redeploying right now. Advanced UAV, okay.
Really authorizing UAV mission.
It's about to end. Make it count.
Authorizing heart deployment. UAV available for tasking. UAV standing by.
Get our 7 bullets here. No way the Rival 9 is back in meta. No, this thing's ass, bro. Trust. Once we face like a competent player with a good BO6 SMG, we lose. Good player. It happened a lot today already.
UAV overhead.
Well,
Gas moving in.
I don't know. I mean, we don't need to go down there. I cracked 1 in the window. The advanced UAVs last so long, dude.
Back to normal.
I've only like recently started to like really focus on getting them when the fire sales come in. I don't know why, but I just didn't do it before. Dude, my aim, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is the AK we're talking about here. Maybe we should use a different long range gun.
Requesting recon overhead.
No more second chances. Guys, you're load up now.
Your sergeant is still going.
Daily authorizing UAV mission. Standing by.
Is he in the stairs or he's landing in? I think he's landing in. Oh, he's in the stairs. We'll take that, sir. Alright,
You
boys.
got to a buy station. Yeah, go straight to a buy station.
Gas is moving.
The Striker and FGX are goated. Yeah, the Striker's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know about the Horus, but the Striker's really good. Striker 9. And the Striker. I think they're both really good, yeah. I haven't checked it in a while, but I know they were good before Season 3, so I'd assume they're still above average.
I don't see niggas at control, and he has to come up here.
20
That's
enemies
him. He's
dropped.
on top of the up. That's him. Oh God, that's him.
Did he really just quit? No, he didn't quit. Bro just disappeared. He didn't show us running.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
UAV available for tasking. Daily authorizing UAV mission. Standing by.
What did he mean by that's him? Are we getting recognized, guys? I haven't been recognized in a long time. I used to get recognized like every game back then, bro. It was fun. Always made me smile. Maybe he does know who I am. I don't know. Or maybe he's saying that's him because I killed him earlier and that's what he's talking about. You know, you never know.
Stay alert.
Well, he's not going to be able to stay up there for very long. I think he knows that. I think he's the last guy on this team, though. So, you know, the other team's at control.
TACOM.
I'm
Requesting
still up
recon
there.
overhead.
Come on, buddy. Stop delaying the inevitable. One v one v one. Well, 1v3v1 now. The guys down there are teammates? You're not teammates?
Timeline expired. UAV exited the AO.
1v1v1.
You've got gas moving in.
All right. 25.
Yay! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right, we're done using the Rival 9. Never again.